got a call. And the lady said it's like something happened to Rita. I don't want to scare you, but Jesse is in trouble. And I was, what you, excuse me. He said, but I will call you back to you. I'm not sure, but, you know. I said, excuse me, what do you, he said, no, calm down. Nothing happened, but I just want to, but I'll call you back to let you know. And I was going and I was so scared. Because it wasn't clear. So I tried to call my son. I called him. That's when I knew that something is not right. So I started speaking the word. I started praying. I said, God, nothing will happen to my son. There's no way. You're not good at your son will die. No. So, yeah, and in the next 1 hour, she called me again. I said, my son will start. I said, no, calm down, Rita. It was, but nobody, maybe he's in the hospital. I said, where is him? He said, I don't know, but that's when I started panicking. I tried again to call. It will ring and nobody's speaking it. I was speaking in talk. I was talking. I said, God, keep my son. He will never die. Keep him. You know, yeah. We went to Hiding Place and they said there's nobody. They don't have that name there. I was, so where is my son? They said they don't know, maybe call police and find out. Yeah, so we called them. My friend called them and they said they didn't know anything about that. Okay, we'll call you back. Let's find out. So then they didn't know who he was. Then still, in my mind, my son is alive. Never, I didn't go. No, I wasn't thinking of his death. No. I said, Rita. I said, yes. He said, okay. Okay. Can we take you home? And I was, excuse me. I'm here to see my son. I said, can you take me? Take me home to do what? He said, no, yeah, so that we can chat and we tell you exactly. I said, no, I'm not going anywhere. Then still, sad. And I was, my son screamed, you know, and my friend, they screamed. I didn't say anything. I didn't even get it. It's like, yeah. Then it didn't make sense to me then. I know. After some seconds, it's like, excuse me, what did you just say? Did I hear you say my son? That's when it was done and I just ran out. I didn't even know where I was going. I don't know it. I don't know what happened. I just ran out and they came after me and where is my son now? And they told me he stayed there. I said, my son, and it was raining that day. I said, excuse me, tell him my son is still there. And that this rain, my son. They said, yes, he's still there, but they will take him out. They can't just take him out. And I said, I'm going there. They said they will not allow me. I begged. Take me there. Let me wake my son up. They said, no, God. They will not allow me to see the sight of, It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. But my mind was, how was the last word? Thinking of yours, and I was stabbed. A lot of, I don't know. It was a nightmare. That a boy that just left, and telling you that he's gone, and and every day it's like I will still thinking, oh, he will open the door and come. No, it wasn't real. Then I was still expecting him to come in. It's like every day, every blessed day I would just be looking at the door for him to come. Sometimes I would say, DJ, say, please, can you open that door? I will open his door. It's like, I can smell it. I will open his room. Life. So much, so much. But there's nothing anyone can do. That's life. That's why it's like everywhere. It's beaches. I don't want to turn without seeing my son. He's still part of us. The pain is too much. Anytime I try to think about that scenario, it's like, he's a lovely boy. He's such, he pulled crowd. You can see that, yes. He's loved. Just 17 years old.